In today's episode, we visit Sao Paulo, Brazil. Not your typical postcard paradise, but trust me, this concrete jungle hides a beating heart. A city that never sleeps, a riot of color, culture, and a whole lot of noise. Yeah, the kind of noise that gets under your skin makes you feel alive. Join us as we explore the vibrant local food, meet the amazing people, and uncover the hidden gems of this bustling city. We're not talking tourist traps here, people. We're going deep, getting down and dirty with the real Sao Paulo. From mouth-watering street food to luxurious accommodations, Sao Paulo has it all. You've got your high-rises, scraping the sky, and right next door, a family-run bakery churning out bread since your grandpa was in diapers. It's a city of contrasts, contradictions, and a whole lot of heart. Let's go. My name is Nigel Pearce, and I'm on a quest to taste, explore, and uncover the hidden gems of our world. From bustling street markets and medieval historical sites to five-star meals and rickshaw rides between noodle courses in Vietnam, I'm immersing myself in cultures, traditions, and the stories behind every dish and destination. Join me as I wander through vibrant cities and serene landscapes of our world, savoring the flavors, locations, and history that connect us all. Together we'll embark on an unforgettable journey, one destination at a time. Forget your fancy restaurants, your white tablecloths, your Michelin stars. In Sao Paulo, the real food, the kind that makes you want to slap your mama, in a good way of course, that's found on the streets. First up, pastel. Imagine, if you will, a crispy, golden brown pastry, stuffed with anything your heart desires. We're talking seasoned ground meat, melted cheese. That heart-stopping combination of sweet corn and creamy chicken. It's the kind of food that just makes sense, you know? Then you've got coquinha, these little teardrop-shaped snacks, breaded and deep-fried to perfection. They're filled with shredded chicken, and let me tell you, one bite and you'll be hooked. And don't even get me started on feijoada, the national dish of Brazil. This black bean stew, cooked low and slow with different cuts of pork, is pure comfort food. But it's not just about the food, it's about the experience. Picture this, you're in a bustling market, the air thick with the smells of spices, sizzling meat and strong coffee. Vendors hawk their wares, their voices a melodic chant against the backdrop of laughter and chatter. You grab a pastel from a street vendor, its warmth spreading through your hands. You take a bite and the flavors explode in your mouth. It's messy, it's chaotic, it's pure magic. And that's what Sao Paulo's food scene is all about. Pure, unadulterated passion. It's about tradition, it's about family, it's about bringing people together. So come hungry, my friends, come with an open mind and an empty stomach. Sao Paulo is ready to feed your soul. Look, anyone can show you pretty buildings and parks, but a city, the real city that's built on the backs of its people. And in Sao Paulo, the people, they're something else. We met Maria, a woman who's been selling flowers in the same corner for over 40 years. She told us about her life, her family, her city, with a warmth that could melt the cynicism of 1,000 hipsters. Then there was Carlos, a young chef putting a modern spin on traditional Brazilian cuisine. His eyes lit up as he spoke about his grandmother's recipes, the inspiration behind his culinary creations. We shared a cup of coffee, strong and sweet, with a group of men playing dominoes in a park. They shared stories, jokes, and life advice, their laughter echoing through the air. Through their stories, their struggles, their triumphs, we saw a different side of Sao Paulo, a city brimming with resilience, with a spirit that refuses to be broken. These are the people who give Sao Paulo its heartbeat, its soul. They are the ones who make this city more than just concrete and steel. They are the reason we travel, the reason we explore, the reason we keep coming back for more. So yeah, come for the food, come for the sights, but stay for the people, and they'll steal your heart, I guarantee it. Okay, even a city that thrives on chaos needs a breather now and then. And in Sao Paulo, that breather comes in the form of Ibirapuera Park. Imagine this. You're surrounded by skyscrapers, the city humming around you, and then you step into this green expanse. It's like the city exhales and you can finally breathe. You've got families picnicking, couples strolling hand in hand, joggers pounding the pavement, all enjoying a moment of peace. It's a reminder that even in a concrete jungle, life finds a way. But Sao Paulo's not just about green spaces, folks. It's also a city that celebrates art, culture, and history. Take the Sao Paulo Museum of Art, for example. Home to works by Picasso, Van Gogh, and our man Portinari, it's a feast for the eyes, a reminder that beauty can be found in the most unexpected places. And then there's the municipal market, a riot of colors, smells, and sounds. This is where Sao Paulo comes to eat, to shop, to socialize. You'll find everything here, from exotic fruits and spices to fresh seafood and local delicacies. It's a sensory overload in the best possible way, a place where you can get lost in the sights, sounds, and smells of Sao Paulo. Sao Paulo's like that melting pot everyone's always talking about, but cranked up to 11. You got your Italian, Japanese, Lebanese, African influences all thrown together, and somehow it works. This city dances to a rhythm all its own, a fusion of samba beats, bossa nova melodies, and the pulse of 1,000 different cultures. You can feel it in the streets, in the music that spills out from bars and cafes, in the vibrant street art that adorns the city walls. It's a city that embraces its diversity, that celebrates its heritage. We're talking about Carnival, a celebration of life itself, where the streets come alive with music, dancing, and a whole lot of revelry. It's a party for the senses, a chance to let loose and experience the true spirit of Sao Paulo. But it's not all about the big festivals. You can find pockets of culture everywhere, from the Japanese gardens of Liberdade to the Italian restaurants of Big Saiga. Each neighborhood tells a story, each street corner a testament to the city's rich history. Chapter 5: Sao Paulo, from crash pads to luxury suites. Look, I get it. Not everyone's rocking a trust fund like some culinary prince, but let me tell you, Sao Paulo doesn't discriminate. You can find a place to crash that won't break the bank, or you can live it up in a penthouse suite. Your call. For the budget-conscious traveler, the city has a surprising number of hostels. And we're not talking about those grimy, overcrowded flop houses. These are stylish social hubs with a cool, laid-back vibe. But maybe you're looking for something a little more, shall we say, upscale. Sao Paulo's got you covered. We're talking boutique hotels with rooftop bars overlooking the city skyline, luxurious suites with private plunge pools, the works. And for those who want an experience that's a little off the beaten path, there are some seriously cool, eco-friendly lodgings. Think sustainable living, organic gardens, and a chance to connect with nature, all within the heart of the city. So whether you're a backpacker on a shoestring budget or a high roller looking for the royal treatment, Sao Paulo's got a place for you. Just remember, it's not about where you sleep, it's about the experiences you have. And trust me, in this city, you're guaranteed to have a few. Chapter 6: Sao Paulo's Holy Trinity restaurants you can't miss. Listen up, food lovers, because this one's for you. We're about to dive into the culinary underbelly of Sao Paulo, those hidden gems that'll make your taste buds sing. First up, we got Dom. This ain't your mama's Brazilian food, folks. Chef Alex Atala, he's a culinary wizard, transforming local ingredients into works of art. Think tasting menus that'll blow your mind, each dish a symphony of flavors and textures. Next, we're heading to Makoto. This place is all about tradition, serving up classic northeastern Brazilian cuisine that's been passed down through generations. It's the kind of food that sticks to your ribs, warms your soul, and makes you feel like you're part of the family. And finally, no trip to Sao Paulo is complete without a visit to Figueira Rubaiyat. This place is an institution, housed in a stunning building with a century-old fig tree growing right through the middle of it. The food is classic Brazilian with a contemporary twist, and the atmosphere is simply magical. So there you have it, folks. 3 restaurants that represent the heart and soul of Sao Paulo's culinary scene. Come hungry, come curious, and prepare to be amazed. Chapter 7: Sao Paulo in a nutshell, 4 must-see spots. Listen, I know you're busy people. You got flights to catch, deadlines to meet, Instagram feeds to update, so I'm going to keep this short and sweet. Here are 4 things you absolutely cannot miss in Sao Paulo. First, lose yourself in the vibrant street art scene of Vila Madalena. Every wall tells a story, every mural a burst of color and creativity. Next, take a stroll down Paulista Avenue, the city's beating heart. It's a whirlwind of activity with towering skyscrapers, bustling shops, and a constant flow of people. Then, escape the urban jungle and find some peace at the Sao Paulo Botanical Garden. This green oasis is home to a diverse collection of plants and flowers, a welcome respite from the city's hustle and bustle. And finally, no trip to Sao Paulo is complete without experiencing the city's legendary nightlife. Head to the Vila Olympia neighborhood for a taste of the city that never sleeps. There you have it, folks. 4 essential experiences that capture the spirit of Sao Paulo. Now go out there and discover this incredible city for yourselves. Until next time, Sao Paulo, thank you for joining us on this journey through Sao Paulo. We barely scratched the surface, but hopefully we gave you a taste of what the city is all about. We hope you enjoyed discovering the flavors, sights, and sounds of this incredible city, from the bustling markets to the peaceful parks, from the vibrant street art to the soulful music. Sao Paulo is a city that will stay with you long after you've left. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more exciting episodes. We'll see you on the road.